Coconut is a plant, a fruit, yeah? And we've got coconut water. Yeah. So we've got cocoa nut. There you go. This one, coconut. We've got here. Thanks for the paw, Monica. That was a cat paw, yeah? Paw. You probably know that I love cats as well. So paw, yeah? Cat paw. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, the water gotten from distracted from extracted, sorry about that, extracted from coconut, yeah? Let's go about the professional definition. A clear liquid. It is clear, yeah? It doesn't have a color. Or colorless. Or colorless water. This is C1, I believe. C1 level. When you say colorless, yeah? Without color. Colorless. For many of you who are joining us now or on Facebook, YouTube watching this, that's what we try to do as well. We do in general English or academic, but guess what? You might speak to your friend in America and she tells you this is colorless. And she's speaking like in a general setting. That's why, in my opinion, you need to link in your head as a learner. It doesn't mean I'm not going to study in the UK or whatever. I don't need academic English. You like watching documentaries, you like flipping magazines, yeah? You flip magazines, scientific, the Scientific American or whatever. You like Nat Geo, yeah? Watching National Geographic, Discovery channels. They're gonna tell you colorless. The first time without color, but then in another context, they're gonna go like colorless, yeah? And it is academic English. Keep in mind, general English, you might achieve a level. Actually, one of the issues or one of the questions I get on different platforms, not only on Hello Talk, is I feel like I'm stagnating. You're stagnating. It means you're stopping. You can't go and beyond. You're working hard on your language, any language, and you're stagnating. Why? Why, in my opinion? The first reason, in my opinion, many learners they're not aware of this concept, which is at some point general English gets to C1, C2. Awesome, you speak to an American, they are C1, C2 native in general English. But if you start mentioning kind of like different terminology, different branch water, they don't know it because it's academic. You understand? It's academic. But for you, you feel like you're awesome, but then you sit, watch a documentary and you don't understand. You start seeing words you don't. For example, yesterday we done if I remember it, qualification. We've got qualification, yeah? Qualification. And we've got qualification. You're watching your documentary, a scientific documentary, and they're talking about coal, yeah? And they said the qualification, and you go like, why is he talking about qualification now? You understand? Whereas what he's mentioning, the guy on the documentary, the commentator, they're talking about qualification. It's a medical, it's a chemical process. It's academic English. The plant is turning into coal. Yeah, this is a process, qualification. You might say it to your American friend, they don't know it because they're not good in biology. They just know because they're native speaker, they're higher in general English because it's his native language. Probably with you also with your own language, you're higher in ways. But if you're a pharmacist or whatever, a doctor, but if I speak to you beyond your area of expertise, you don't know it even within your own language because this is academic English in your language. But guess what? For you as a learner, yeah, for you as a learner, in order for you to achieve sort of like perfect level in your English, you're learning English, you need to start thinking, I need to work on my academic skills. Yeah, academic skills. So a clear liquid or a colorless, a clear, you can't see, or a see-through. That's another synonym. So colorless, you've got a see-through. Here it's a grammar, because your grammar is academic level, at the academic level. To see the verb, a see through. This is a phrasal verb, yeah? And you remove to see to use it as an adjective. Colorless or a see-through, yeah? A see-through liquid. Or transparent. Transparent is more like A1, A2 level, yeah? Transparent, yeah? These are all synonyms. How can you achieve that? That's a good question, yeah? Transparent. The more, I believe this is the best way. So far, believe me, I speak 7 languages. The best way ever. I'm doing it myself. Why am I live streaming? Yeah, why? Why? Because what I do is I create a bubble. And for me, as a sociable person, yeah, I like doing it with people. It helps me more, yeah, helps me more. And I get to do something, but guess what? It's got so many advantages. People joining, they can learn. You feel like you're learning a lot. I'm watching Takki, I'm learning a lot. Takki and other live streamers, I watch them and I feel like there is so many excellent live streamers here. I've seen one of them this morning as well. He's awesome. He's doing a great job. Like, he's doing a great job. I like that. I like seeing that. I've got no jealousy over them. Believe me. You know, I get upset when I see a live streaming wasting people's time. That's why I get upset about. But I'm so happy to see someone doing something different than mine, but he's helping people. That's it. I love that. Getting paid or not, that's their issue with his, with his followers or whatever. But I love it. I seen this person yesterday and today. They're doing a great job. I'm glad. A bubble for, yeah, a bubble of, yeah, a language bubble. The bubble method. See, I bring this word, and now we're doing the 7th live stream. We try to hit that word from different perspectives, and obviously it depends on the talent of the mentor. Here in this case, the host, I am the mentor, yeah? So it depends on, their talent, how they can hit. They give you synonyms, they get you to learn to memorize through antonyms and synonyms, yeah? And grammatical talent or whatever. Anyways, hello, let us be welcomed. Welcome to you, Wisal from Pakistan, Monaco. Yeah, a bubble of, yeah, a bubble of, yeah. Yeah, true, Luna, what do you mean? True, but what? Yeah, so coconut water, yeah? So a clear liquid that comes from inside a young. I have invited people to your live tonight. We talk a lot for you. We talk a lot about you, yeah? Me and Metin, the Turkish guy yesterday, I remember him, yeah? And talk for the way, alright? You look like you're still typing, so we wait on you. Anyway, so comes from the inside of a young fresh coconut, yeah? A young fresh coconut, a large fruit like nut with a thick, this is we're defining. What is the difference between clause and phrase? This is grammatical question, yeah? I'll answer that in a separate live stream. Maybe I'll do a whole live stream between a phrase and a clause. You've got a phrase in general, not to kind of like put you off. You'd be like, I asked you and you didn't answer, yeah? So, a clause, it's sentence, it's phrase, it could be composed of different sentences. This is a phrase. It could be one sentenced phrase, yeah? Whereas a clause, yeah, it's 2 sentences usually, or 3, linked together with a linking word, yeah? That's what I could tell you for now. If you understood it, that's good for you. If you didn't, I'll come across that in the future, because it's a kind of like, look now, we took word water. This is the 7th live stream about this word. Yeah, this one is really important when it comes to grammar. I'm gonna probably deal with that in the future, yeah, but that's what I could tell you by and large about that. We've got understanding. Your teaching, it's easy and understanding. That's so good. I'm so pleased. Yeah, in my opinion, I speak 7 languages. This is the most effective one. But obviously, what's it's inconvenient. What's the inconvenience about it? You would need very talented kind of like mentorship, yeah, the way you're teaching. So please do also a phrase verbs. I'm struggling studying by myself. Yeah, that's what I do. I believe you're one of our regulars, Monica. You know that. For example, we've done the water. It's just the word water. You don't have so many phrasal verbs. But usually that's we do that. We do it every day, like to dog someone, yeah, to dog someone, chasing someone, to harass them with questions, yeah. This is a metaphoric verb. But for example, butter, the word butter, food butter, to butter up the situation. Or when we done a phrasal verb, yeah, phrasal verb, Monica, phrasal verbs. But in the future, within series, I've already schematized it. It's going to be verbs, phrasal verbs. We have to do the main verbs first. To go, to get, to take. These are main verbs in English. And then we do all the phrasal verbs or idioms or collocations going with these verbs, yeah? But also start doing phrasal verbs, the famous ones. Take on, take out, take in, yeah? And I think the best way to understand that is the bubble method. Please do also verbs. So we go clause, give clear meaning why, and the collection of words doesn't make sense. That's it. That's when misunderstandings happen. I told you by and large, yeah. Thanks for the nice hello, Luigi from Italy. Yeah. We saw. That's why I need to talk about in a different live stream, proper live stream, but the cause and the clause. Sorry about that. But anyways, so the coconut, a large fruit, like a nut. We're dealing with this word, boys and girls. Yeah, coconut water. Yeah. And coconut is a large fruit like a nut, yeah? Nut in Britain, nut in America or North America. Like a nut with a thick, yeah? Thick and thin. Thick, thin. Thick. Thick versus thin, yeah? The opposite is thin. Yeah, thick and thin. Yeah, thick wood, thin wood, thin crispy pizza. Italian style, since we've got Luigi here. Oftentimes when I order Domino's here in Scotland, I prefer the Italian style. Thin and crispy. Oh gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Thin and crispy. Obviously, I'm not referring to proper Italian pizza, yeah? The one is in Italy, yeah? But like Italian style somehow. Luigi's looking at me now. You never tried proper pizza, man. Yeah, thick and thin, yeah? Thin and crispy, I am. So hard brown shell, yeah, it's got a shell. And covered in fibers, yeah? Fiber. So I've got here an example about coconut water. Shake the coconut before you buy to make sure there is coconut water inside, yeah? Coconut water. I don't get all the speech. It's alright, Luigi, yeah? You're here to learn. I'm trying to speak slowly. I'm trying to simplify. Believe I'm doing my best, yeah? Sorry about that. Hopefully one day you get to speak English the way you speak Italian. Coconut water is a natural sports drink. That's another example. You know what, Luigi? Hard work with the right method, with the right people, you're gonna get there, believe me. Me, English is not my native language, yeah, but I've got a native like level. I'm helping even others on my way. It's just the right method. If I go like now, oh, I speak English fluently, I don't need to work on it or whatever, I don't think about others, you know what happens? My level drops within time. But what I'm doing now, doing the bubble method, it's even advanced method, yeah? And I get, thanks to Hello Talk and social media in general, I can get that shared with others. Meanwhile, people like you and others, they could learn on the go, on the run. Yeah? Hopefully. Hopefully, I'm not promising. So I've got coconut water, yeah? Coconut water. And the last one for today should be ground water. Ground water. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, with the right people, good motivation, right people, right method, you're gonna get there. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. As much as I've done it, you can do it. Everyone could do it. Just you have to work on it hard. I worked hard on it. It's not a given to me. It was never given to me. Yeah, but you work hard with the right method. You might fail sometimes. It's fine. Failure is part of the process. Yeah. Yeah, you have to deal with, unfortunately. So we've got groundwater. Groundwater, what does that mean? Groundwater, yeah? Underground water that is held in the soil and rocks. I've got here, I believe, an illustration. It should help with your learning. Groundwater. Yeah, so groundwater, yeah? Can you see that? Please confirm you can see that, yeah, from the ground, the earth, yeah, that's correct, Luna, yeah? And we've got here, let me talk to Monica. I often get asked this question, yeah? So how long do you think it will take with this method? We need to answer this question to like within two parts. The answer should be split into two parts. The first one is, keep in mind, the more you invest in learning something, not necessarily a language, the more you invest time, sometimes money, sometimes effort, yeah, time, effort, money, or what, I would say resources. These are all resources. The more you invest resources, the better results you've got. That's it. That's for sure. When it comes to this method, this is the most effective method. Believe me, I speak 7 languages. This is my own experience, but obviously I'll go to university or whatever. I've got degrees. I'm more than qualified to help people. So don't think, he's just helping us because I live in Scotland. More than qualified. I say that with confidence. One of the degrees I've got is not about pharmacy. One of the degrees I've got is about English and teaching and civilization. Yeah, I've got honors degree, bachelor with honors, UK standard. So don't say because you come from Algeria, it's Algeria. I've got a degree in Algeria as well. So I'm more than qualified to help you. I'm not saying teaching you, but I'm helping you on the way. That's what I'm trying to do, yeah? With honors, yeah? But the bubble method, yeah? It's the best one. You sit here, you see water, yeah? You're not gonna memorize just water and move on, yeah? You're not memorizing here. You're practicing, you're doing reading. That's why I use Hello Talk particularly, because you've got this amazing feature, yeah? You might take it for granted. You've got here transcription of all what I'm saying. So you are doing reading and listening at the same time. Listening, reading, and you've got here people, you're interacting, yeah? You're interacting with people, with me, with others, among yourselves. You're doing writing, reading, listening, and even what I'm doing is vocabulary, grammar, everything. Like we target the language, we're doing our best, but also it has to do with you as well, the recipient. It has to do with a host and the recipient, you guys. If you're in a good way, like in a proper way to receive and whatever, yeah. See you next time. See you too, Luigi. Thanks for joining, anyways. Yeah, yeah. It depends also on the recipient, but anyways, honors. Yes, this is the best app for learning. Yeah, that's good. The best app, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but it certainly is one of the best ones I've come across. Yeah, yeah, come across. Because there is other different ways of learning as well. But Hello Talk is good as well. Yeah, hello sir. Hi to David. Yeah, so we've got groundwater. Let's head back to the last word, and I should be leaving. So we've got groundwater. Yeah. To come across. This is a phrasal verb. To come. To come across. This is another synonym. To come across. To stumble upon. To stumble upon. To come across, to stumble upon something. Yeah, you come across. But anyways, underground water that is held in the soil. Yeah, see the one here. Let me use my pointer. Can you see my pointer? Yeah, this is the soil. The one in brown here, this is the soil. And you've got the one here, the grassy bit. Yeah, the grassy bit. Can you see it? The one here above the soil. Yeah, in green, this is grass. Yeah, grassy bit. Yeah, and that's the stream. Yeah, the main stream. Yeah, this is a stream. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. You've got groundwater. You've got here the soil. You've got the grass, and you've got obviously the trees. Yeah, the trees. This is groundwater. Yeah, groundwater, underground water that is held in the soil and sometimes rocks. This is underground water. Boys and girls, I should call it a day now. Yeah, we've done so many. Like just for today, 5 words, a lot of vocabulary in between. Yeah. Don't tend to not count that. But anyways, glad to see you today. I hope to see you soon. I think I'm gonna go live later, like about 8-9 UK time. That's what I usually do. If I don't, I'm gonna go live tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, maybe tonight, maybe not. But I'll let you know. Yeah, when I forget to schedule my live stream, I post before that. I tell you, because I'm going live. I usually, even when I schedule my live stream, I'll let you know when I'm going live. Yeah, yeah. But usually, sometimes I forget, but most of the time, oftentimes I don't. Hope to see you soon. Please look after yourself. Have a nice one, and see you later. Bye.